For the circuit in figure, determine I1 to I5. Solution. First we will redraw the circuit. Then we will find this resistance. Its equivalent resistance Req. So this 1 ohm, 2 ohm and 4 ohm, these are in parallel and it is in series with this 3 ohm. So this will be 1 by 4. Let us say this is R1. So 1 by R1 is equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2. This will be 1 by 4 plus 1 plus 1 by 2. 1.75 or 7 by 4. 7 by 4. Therefore, R1 is equal to 4 by 7 ohm. So this is R1 is equal to 4 by 7 ohm. This 4 by ohm is in series with 3 ohm. So this will be 3 plus 4 by 7. 3 plus 4 by 7. 25 by 7. 25 by 7 ohm is the value of Req. This Req is equal to 25 by 7 ohm. Now we have the value of resistance and voltage. We can find current I or I1. Req is equal to 25 by 7 ohm. Voltage is equal to 40 volts and we have to find the current I, because I is equal to, let us say this is current I and this I is equal to I1. So I1 is equal to V by R or Req. So this will be 40 by 25 by 7. 25 by 7. 40 by 25 by 7. 11.2. 11.2 ampere. Therefore, I1 is equal to 11.2 ampere. Next is we have to find I2, I3, I4 and I5. Now as we know, the voltage across these three resistors will be same because they are in parallel. So from this, its equivalent resistance is 4 by 7. So 4 by 7 is the resistance and current I1 is 11.2. 11.2 ampere is the current and resistance is 4 by 7. So R1 is equal to 4 by 7 ohm and I1 is equal to this. So from this we can find the voltage. Therefore voltage, let us say voltage across these resistances is V1. V1 is the voltage across these three resistance. So V1 is equal to I into R. So I is 11.2 into R is 4 by 7. 11.2 into 4 by 7. 6.4. 6.4 volts is the voltage across these three resistances. So from this we can find the current. If we have the value of voltage and resistance, we can find the value of current. So for I2 is equal to V by R. So voltage is 6.4 divided by R is 4 ohm. 6.4 divided by 4. This will be 1.6 ampere. I2 is equal to 1.6 ampere. Then next I4. I4 is equal to V by R. V is 6.4 and R is 1 ohm. So this will be 6.4 ampere. I4 is equal to 6.4 ampere. Next we have to find I5. I5 have resistance of 2 ohm. So I5 is equal to V by R. So 6.4 divided by 2 ohm. This will be 6.4 divided by 2. 3.2 ampere. Therefore, I5 is equal to 3.2 ampere. Now we have the value of I5, I4, I2 and I1. Only this I3 is remain. So we can apply, let us say this is node 1. So we will apply KCL at node 1. Apply KCL at node 1. Summation of current entering a node is equal to summation of current leaving a node. So entering current is I3. I3 is equal to I4 plus I5. I3 is equal to I4 plus I5. The value of I4 is 6.4 ampere. 6.4 plus I5 is 3.2. So this will be 6.4 plus 3.2. 9.6 ampere. 9.6 ampere is the value of I3. For electrical and electronics engineering related questions and answers, visit the link in the description below.